Hi everybody, welcome again to another share on my channel. This is Riley here and stay tuned for this interesting piece. Many persons question the authenticity of my channel as to how I keep fish and all that, right? As to how I keep, breed, trade and everything with fish keeping. Some persons go as far as to say that I do not have any real ponds, right? But this is the part of fish keeping that I love. When I see fries actually swimming along sections of my pond, or my so-called my tote pond, right? Now these fries are Jack Dempsey fries. What happened is that I had them in another container. Not much plants were there. I don't know if they usually actually give birth, where should I say, lay eggs and fries be swimming. But I have probably about 23 Jack Dempseys in this pond. Right now you'll probably not be able to see them. I'm gonna see if I can get a few fries and use my underwater camera so as to get you to understand that this is just a breeding setup. Now what happened is that the larger Jack Dempsey stays at the bottom of the pond, at the base of the pond, right? They normally breed and the fries would actually hovers at the top until they are past bite size. There are a lot. There are probably about 20, 30 in heap, and they normally swim together as a group, right? If the fries are left out in the open, the other uh, Jack Dempsey that exists within the pond will probably try to snap at them. Having a giant duckweed or salvina in the pond helps to keep the fry in a safe position until it have actually matured. Now these fries in which I've actually spotted within the pond seems as if they have actually recently been hatched, right? I had them in a matter of fact, I had a pair in my house in an aquarium for a few weeks, and they would never ever lay eggs. They always be running up and down. But I get to understand that Jack Dempsey, they love privacy. They are very, they love to hide, right? So if you have them like I have them, be exposing them to an aquarium where persons pass up and down, that will kind of get them into the fright mode, so therefore they won't be settled so as to reproduce. And that is one thing that you should understand when keeping fish that is freshly caught from the fish farm, right? These fish tend to be a little bit more skittish than those fish that have been purchased, let's say, at the pet shop. At the pet shop, the skittishness kind of wear off after a bit, because a lot of persons tend to come in and observe the fish. So therefore, after a while, they get used to persons actually looking at them, so they become a little bit more tamer. So if I should, let's say, wow, it's a pretty bird. I don't know if you can see it. Right, coming to drink water in the tree. Anyway, coming to drink water. It's in the tree now. I'm not saying that it's drinking water from the tree, right? So what happened is that being a fish trader, at times I get complaints from persons in whom I sell fish to, that the fish in which I sell them, it's like the fish is like wild. It's like wild fish. It's not like a little docile or pensive in going around the aquarium, and looking graceful, right? It takes a while for them to be like that, because being out here, they don't really see much traffic other than the regular insects that might come along, or probably some cats or birds might pass along trying to cats might try to catch the fish, or the birds might try to drink water. That's all action they see. And whenever I come to feed them or do water change, right? So catching these fish, placing them in an aquarium, it will take a couple of weeks, yeah, if not months, for them to wear off that little skittishness and become a little bit more docile and pensive, and be like those aquarium that probably you might be used aquarium fish that probably you might be used to within your space. Now I'm gonna see if I can get a few of the baby Jack Dempsey so that you can see. For the time being, thank you very much for stopping by. I'm just sharing with you the good news that my Jack Dempsey have actually scored again and have actually given me some fries. Peace out. Catch you next time. My Salvina actually work. I usually have hyacinth lilies, but now these are what I use. The pond is, well, the container is actually covered with the cutout section of the pond, so as to limit the amount of sunlight. However, water still remain green and a little dark. You can't really see in it. Even if I put my GoPro in it, you won't be able to see the fish moving, because the fish itself is not bright in color like the goldfish. So therefore, it will take a lot of effort on your part to actually see the fish. That's the reason why I have not used a GoPro camera so as to scout out inside. This is Riley for another fish keep in Jamaica. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. Bye bye for now. Peace.